Hi, Assalamu alaikum. Today I'm gonna tell you about the noun and its types. What is a noun? A noun is a word used to identify a person, place, concept, or thing. And a noun is a word used to describe a person, place, or thing. Like maybe a person is like me, Cheyenne, and the place like Abu Dhabi where I live, and a thing like a painting, a teddy bear, anything that is not alive is a thing. So the first type is the common noun. The common noun is a word that names a person, place, or thing. But do you know why they are called common nouns? The common nouns are called common because the words that are common nouns we use very commonly, like boy and a girl. If we don't know the names, we use these two things commonly. So that's why they are called common nouns. And cat and dog, we don't know their names, so we call them cat and dog very commonly. But the opposite of the common nouns are the proper nouns. The proper nouns are a special person, place, or thing, or a word that describes them, like Batman, Samsung or Apple phone, Abu Dhabi, Japan, Pakistan, my Cheyenne, Ramin, Ria, and etc. Like names. So the proper definition of a proper noun is that something a common noun, but they are into the proper word. Like I said boy and girl before, the boy and girl are common nouns. But if we describe the names correctly, and that is a proper noun. Like I am a boy, but my actual name is I am Cheyenne. So Cheyenne is a proper noun. Now that if Cheyenne is a proper noun, then phone is a common noun. So we use phone, like if we use anything, it is a phone. But if we use the proper noun of phone, the proper noun of phone is Apple or Samsung. If we say like a phone, this is a phone, but behind it there is Apple or Samsung, but the proper noun is Apple or Samsung, the thing that it actually is. Now the third type of the noun is possessive nouns. The possessive noun is when you use an apostrophe. Don't you know what is an apostrophe? An apostrophe is something looking like a comma, but it is much higher, not low. It is on top of the word, and if we add an S with it, it's a possessive noun. And it also shows that a noun belongs to someone. Like my toy, Cheyenne's toy. So Cheyenne's, at the end we have an apostrophe and an S. So that is a possessive noun. Here are some examples of the possessive noun. Maria's cat, Cheyenne's toy, or anything that belongs to someone. Maybe like Ben's cat, like he had a cat. So we add the apostrophe and S, it becomes a possessive noun. So those are the examples of the possessive noun complete. So now the fourth and fifth type are the singular and plural nouns. And now I'm gonna tell you them together because they are opposites. The singular noun means only one person, thing, or place. And plural means the opposite, many person, place, or things. Now I'm gonna tell you about singular and plural, and I'm gonna tell you them together. Cat is singular, but cats are plural. And then, like, if we add s to it, it means they are many. And if we add no s and the normal word is there, it means it is only one. Like a teddy bear. A teddy bear is one, but teddy bears means there are a lot. But do you know how do you make a plural noun? Like if you get two teddy bears and put them together, it is a plural noun. But if it's only one, it is a singular. Means if it's more, it must be two or more. And then it will be a plural noun, or only one will be a singular noun. Here are some more examples of the plural noun and the singular noun. Cat, cats. House, houses. And books, book. And then country, countries. But do you know some have S and some have ES. But some letters change also. Like country, TRY. But in countries, it is TRI. And in countries, there is ES. But in cat, there is only S. And no letters are changed. Now I'm gonna tell you about the most important and different noun, the concrete noun. The concrete noun is something that can be perceived or detected through the five senses, which are taste, hearing, sight, smell, and like other things, and also touch. Here are some examples of the concrete noun. Salt, we can taste salt. Radio, we can hear it. And perfume, do you know what we can do with it? We can smell it. Water, we can drink it or it can taste it. And apple, we can eat it, means taste it. And table, we can touch it. And egg, we can also taste it. And more things. Everything is the concrete noun. But there is one thing. If we can't detect them with all of these five senses, it is an abstract noun, which I'm gonna tell you just a minute, and later I'm gonna tell you. But etc. Things like this pillow is a concrete noun, and I am a concrete noun. Everything is a concrete noun except like things that you can't like detect with the five senses, and those are abstract nouns. Now I'm going to tell you about the abstract nouns. They are intangible ideas. Do you know what is intangible? Intangible is like that have no physical existence, and they cannot be detected with the five senses, like social concepts or character-related traits. And here are some examples of abstract nouns, like love, care, detection, faith, and dream, failure, education, clever, brave, and creativity. These are all abstract nouns. Now, why are these all abstract nouns? Because we can only feel them with our heart, and feeling them with our heart is not a sense. And the other senses, we cannot use them to detect these things. And we can only keep them in our heart. Or just when we feel them, then we know that these things are even real. Like I said, brave. Brave is something that we feel, but we cannot react with the five senses, and they are traits of a character. Means like if we feel it, it's like we have when we are brave, it's a character related trait. And same as clever. Clever is a trait of a character because it is like brave and we only can feel it. And like there is also love. Love is the same as clever and brave, but we just reacted to others. Now I'm gonna tell you about the next noun type. It is the collective noun. The collective noun is like a group of something or a group that performs a function at the same time. Here are some examples of the collective noun. Pack of wolves means many wolves. Herd of elephants means many elephants. Crowd of people means many people. Flock of birds, a group of birds flying in the air. Committee of 10 people means many people in a group. Now let's go on to the next type, which is compound nouns. When we combine two words into one word, like toothpaste, tooth and paste. Toothpaste, ice cream, ice cream, ice cream. Rainbow, rain, bow, rainbow. Bulletproof, bullet, proof. Bulletproof. Snowstorm, snow, storm. Snowstorm. Sandstorm, like snowstorm but just made out of sand. And also dry clean, dry and clean, dry clean. So these are examples of the compound nouns, means two words made into one word. And now I'm gonna tell you the next type, countable and uncountable nouns. A countable noun is like a noun that we can count, like 1, 2, 3, 4. But uncountable means too much, like 1, 2, 3. But you cannot count like infinity. You cannot count there. And like the countable examples are banana. We can count a lot of bananas. And table. We can count tables. Rabbits, we can count a lot of rabbits. Toys, we can also count toys. But we cannot count sand. A lot of sand we cannot count. Salt, we cannot count too much salt. Hair, we cannot count all my hair on me. Advice, we cannot count advice. Stars, we cannot count all the stars because there are too many. So the uncountable means we cannot count them, and countable means we can count them. Now I'm gonna give you a challenge of some questions. These are the questions of the challenge. Is teacher a concrete noun or not? Is thick forest a compound noun or not? Is a bed a common noun or a proper noun? Is network a collective noun or not? So you have to write the answer in the comments down below. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in some new English learning videos. Bye bye.